Okay.
So, on a serious side note,
Yes.
I get this thing. I don't want to talk about this, but we're gonna have to bring it up at some point because I know everybody's got their own opinion, their own idea. I talked to a really clever physicist, and he actually said, you know what? He doesn't actually believe that there's life anywhere else except for us. And I'm like, that's just so astronomically. And I'm pretty limited with my intellect, and I'm thinking it's unbelievably astronomically impossible to think that there's not life somewhere else. But here's the thing. They're not like the whole Roswell thing. Like human beings, see, one human being, like we can have our own thought. We can think intelligently by ourselves. But when other people start getting involved collectively as a group, we become a little bit dumb, a little bit stupid. So there's no
So
way.
you think there should just be your thoughts and what? Do you have minions or?
I'm a little sharper than most people, actually.
Okay.
So what happens is there's no way in the world. There's no way in the world. Roswell, New Mexico, an alien, like, there's no fucking way an alien space, what is a flying saucer? Is it a flying Chevette? We don't know, but it comes from
a flying Chevette.
Whatever, we don't know, but it comes from a different, wherever it comes from, it's not in our backyard. Like, it's a little farther away than that. So
Okay.
it's got all that technology to travel across space, and it gets here, and it's going to run out of gas and crash.
Is that what your thoughts? That's why we see them. We see them because they're almost out of gas.
There's never been any such thing as a recovered spacecraft. There's no such thing.
Right.
Because there's no way. Yeah, I'm a weak man. Rich.
I don't know, Men in Black. That they nailed it, man. They got a whole underground. Anyways, I think I'm on board with what Joe Rogan says, where there's a universe out there where two people that look exactly like us
it's a string,
are
right?
doing the exact same thing.
The theory is a string theory, and you've got the same universe that's side by side. There's ultimate universe too, where you've got many, many, many. Maybe there's an infinite amount of universes that are identical to ours.
Right.
Because when you really start thinking about the Big Bang, all of a sudden, as massive as everything is on a distance level, how confusing it gets for the human mind, right? Like, we're just not clever enough or sharp enough to figure that out. But when you think about the Big Bang, things become significantly less large, and it's a lot easier to imagine a whole many more universes.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Can you?
I don't know how we got on this, but
it really depends how stoned you are to think about how far away this whole universe thing can be. Because if you honestly think that there's nothing else out there, I'm sorry, but you're stupid, because there is, right? But do we have any understanding about it? Do we have any?
By the way, do you realize Dave's father, he's a physics professor in the University of Alberta, and he has won the Nobel Prize in physics. He was with a team of people, was he not?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he individually did not.
Yeah. So
he's still not entirely a failure, Dave.
No, he's quite good.
Yeah, he's with a team of physicists, and they won the Nobel Prize in physics for the Higgs boson.
I feel bad for Dave, because Dave produced this whole podcast, and he's listening to us talk, and his dad won a Nobel Prize.
Yeah. Well,
here's Dave.
Yeah.
But honestly, you know what? I honestly cheers Dave after, because we should show week one. You did well, though.
We shouldn't show week one. Yeah. I don't know what happened.
The 8-year-old Bacardi got older Ryan that day.